If you say a ransom note, I'm thinking of like magazine cuttings of like letters and like eyeballs and lips. We have our first clue.
St. Jude.
St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Yep.
So let's...
This is episode 17
17.
of the Stuck in the Vending Machine with Eli and Micah podcast.
We're almost 18.
We're almost 18. We are on the verge of being an adult.
We can almost go to war.
Almost. Not quite. We're still minors.
What about in Alabama?
I don't know what their age of consent is.
You wouldn't.
I don't. It doesn't concern me.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Good. 17's a big number.
This is going to be wild to our audience, but Thanksgiving is tomorrow. We got the Christmas stuff up because this is going to be posted around Christmas time, but
Merry.
happy holidays.
What do the kids say these days?
Go ahead.
Merry holiday.
That's what a lot of kids. Every kid I've ever
kid I
talked
see.
to. Yeah.
You ever accidentally almost spoiled Santa not being real to a child?
I don't think so. Like, not actually done it. There have been moments where I've been like, I could ruin this.
Yeah.
Like, I almost, like, I'll want to say something, and then I'll be like, oh, he's right there. I can't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say that.
I've been around children trying to make a joke. Like, didn't know the children were there at the time. Talking to somebody else, being like, wanted to make a joke that Santa's not real. And then it clicks in my head there are children right nearby. So I just stopped saying what I was saying.
You're just like,
and I run away.
Santa is very real, and I am very excited for him to come to my house.
I'm so excited for the gifts that he's going to give me.
I'm so excited for an old man to break into my home and leave me gifts, but eat my food.
If he leaves you a PS5, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's not leaving me a PS5.
It's like a $500 gift. If he left you like a toy car,
yeah, but Santa doesn't
$5.
Santa doesn't pay for it.
So he's making PS5s.
He's making it.
And then on the side, Sony and Japan are also manufacturing them.
Yeah.
Are they mad?
They have a deal.
They have a deal?
Yeah.
To give them out for free.
Yeah.
And they don't have to buy it.
Yeah.
Just once a year.
Santa brokered a deal. Like, they give Santa the PS5s so that he will visit the children in Japan. Like, it's that kind of thing.
Okay, it's a trade deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
it's
if
like,
they
I
didn't,
want my kids to get Christmas gifts, so I'm going to make a deal with Santa that he can have PlayStation 5s as long as my kids get a Christmas.
I don't even know. Do the Japanese believe in Santa?
I don't know.
I think in the UK.
Weren't you born in Japan? Shouldn't you know?
I'm trying to remember. The UK do Boxing Day.
Yes, they do.
Not Christmas.
Well, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas. They do Christmas.
But it's different setup, different culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that the Japanese children are getting PS5s from Santa Claus.
I'm also very happy for them to do that.
Yeah.
Would you rather be an elf or a reindeer?
Who?
Like, let's say that you are part of Santa's army.
His army.
You are a citizen of the North Pole.
Would
you rather be an elf or a reindeer?
Does Santa have nuclear weapons?
Yes, he does.
About 5.
He's got several.
5 warheads.
He's not showing his hand at all.
Yeah.
But
he also is magical. I bet he makes the nuclear weapons.
That's exactly how he gets them. Yes.
Yeah. The elves are behind the scenes doing that.
Yeah. So how much? This is a question. You are gonna have to answer my previous question, but
no, I won't. That's
yes.
not the agreement that we have here. You can't make me.
Does Santa magically make the stuff, or do the elves make the stuff and Santa takes all the credit?
The elves make it all.
Okay.
Think of Amazon.
So he's using slave labor.
Think of Amazon, yeah. It's not
Amazon uses slave labor?
Yeah, probably. To a degree. Jeff Bezos isn't getting you all those packages, but
now we're never getting an Amazon sponsorship.
We might.
No.
You're still getting packages from Amazon.
What if there's an Amazon ad on this podcast and it starts right now?
But
we're just like you.
The Amazon workers are making sure you get the packages, but it's because Jeff Bezos that you are getting them.
Sure, because he created the company.
Mm-hmm. And he pays
So
the
because
employees.
Santa founded the colony of the North Pole and colonized the indigenous elves.
Yeah. Otherwise, they would just be like frolicking around, having a good life.
Yeah, they'd be making whatever they want.
Yeah.
Having fun with their families.
Getting a fish out of the pond and eating it with their
making
family.
snowmen with their elf wives.
Yeah. But he gave them purpose. They're making Christmas
So they
presents.
didn't have a purpose.
Yeah, before they were having a free life. That
so
was
you
great.
believe in white saviorism when it comes to Santa?
I don't even know what you just said, and I think we're gonna move along. I'm just saying, because of Santa Claus, you are getting those presents. But is he doing it?
It's Santa. It's not the elves. Don't give the elves.
The elves
credit.
are doing it.
The elves don't deserve credit.
They get
what
credit.
You're saying,
but Santa's at the top of the pyramid. CEO, COO, Santa Claus. Would I rather be a reindeer or an elf? I don't know. I guess you have to run through what their lives look like.
We just ran through an elf. They owe everything.
You did what?
We just ran through what the elves' lives are.
Okay, that sounds better.
They owe everything to Santa.
What about a reindeer? Yeah, reindeer eat hay. They fly around. Oh, you get to fly.
Reindeer
I'm a
are real.
reindeer.
They just
we're
can't
talking
fly.
We're talking about a Santa reindeer.
Sure.
North Pole reindeer.
Yes.
Magical reindeer.
But I imagine that they also have wild reindeer all around. Do they not? Are they all domesticated?
So Santa brought some of them in, and when he domesticated them, he cursed them.
Cursed?
With a big red nose.
So your version of Santa is both the savior of the elves, but also...
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
Satan of
I laid down the
reindeer.
facts, and I'm letting you decide if he's good or bad.
Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, he cursed the reindeer to fly for his benefit, to fly his sleigh.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, were they born that way? I need to know more Santa lore.
Yeah, so I've seen a lot of Christmas movies, of course, as an American man. There's a lot of ways that it happens. There's magical fairy dust that they sprinkle on the reindeer. There's reindeer can just fly. So I don't know. It's apparently up to interpretation. Yeah, I don't know.
I like to think that Santa puts a hex on him, so he benefits from it.
So you like
he doesn't
the
ask.
idea of an evil Santa?
Yeah, makes it more fun.
Sure, but he's not evil when it comes to the elves.
I haven't given an opinion on it yet.
What position are you taking? How should elves feel about
I would have
Santa
to talk to
Claus?
an elf. I'm like, do you enjoy your life? Would you rather not be?
So we
doing
need
this?
the polls. We need to be hitting the polls for
It's
the
not
elves.
a democratic society. It doesn't sound like. It sounds like they just live. They've lived that life all of their lives, and
Nobody
they just
really
continue doing it.
focuses on the North Pole, do they?
Have we nuked it yet?
We haven't, I don't think. Or maybe we did a long time ago, and that's how
Testing
they
it?
became elves.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were mutated.
Yeah, I'd rather be a reindeer.
You'd rather be a reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you'd rather be oppressed by Santa than saved by him? Because your stance was that Santa gave the elves a purpose.
He gives the reindeer a purpose as well. Otherwise, they'd just be walking around eating dirt.
Yeah, I think he
dirt.
gives reindeer more purpose than elves.
How?
Are elves human beings?
No.
Do they deserve human rights?
They're not humans, no.
Okay. So they're animals.
That's not true, no.
Are they people?
They're elves.
Do they deserve equal rights? I don't like the grunt.
This is a good burp.
Do elves deserve equal rights?
Let's
Micah, no, this is an important question. The people need to know. Do you support equal rights for elves?
Let's say you're walking. What store do you want to be in? Walmart?
The North Pole.
Okay, Walmart
With
in the
all
North.
the apparently lesser beings.
Why you say apparently like this? I haven't given an
Because
opinion.
this is your stance. You think that they don't deserve rights.
I've not said
You
this.
think they're less than human.
All right, let's say you're at Target.
Fine, I guess
You're
at
walking
Target,
down the cereal aisle.
where no elves are, where your ideal world.
Let's say you're walking down a Target aisle and you're down the cereal aisle. You're looking at all the cereal boxes. What catches your eye?
What catches my eye?
Yeah,
is probably
Tony the Tiger,
a limited time thing that I've never seen before.
Mr. Beast cereal.
Probably.
They have
I'd be
the-
like, oh wow, he's
they have
got
the
everything now.
Travis Kelce cereal now. Have you seen that?
I would be like, that's Travis Kelce. Definitely not buying that one.
They have Cheerios, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then they have the Wheaties cereal.
Never buying it.
Have you ever seen a Wheaties box?
I've never paid attention. I didn't know that they were actually sold in stores.
They still sell them.
I know.
Yeah.
I've noticed them a couple times, but like, I've never had them. Never known anybody that bought them.
I don't know if I've ever bought Wheaties.
Never seen them in anybody's pantry in my life.
But you know how...
But apparently it's a big thing to be on the Wheaties box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's say you're looking at the Wheaties box catches your eye because it's you on it.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're
I
just standing there with your hands in your pocket.
I would buy it.
Is that all you would do?
Yeah.
You're not questioning why you're on a Wheaties. You haven't done anything.
Well, of course, I would Google why am I on a Wheaties box?
How many times do you think somebody's Googled that? It's very limited search results.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna find answers. They have to legally have my consent.
You're on a Wheaties box right now.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't think I'm mad.
That's pretty cool.
I might request that they put a link to our podcast, and then also add my Venmo on there.
So you're calling Wheaties?
Yeah.
Are you like pulling anybody from the aisle, or like you go to the next aisle over to get them to look at it?
I'm not doing it. I'm gonna stand on the cereal aisle and I'm gonna just wait for people to walk up, see me on the wheat, and be like,
You point at it. Hey,
and they're like,
that's me.
"Hey, that's you.
They're like, oh, who are you?
Hey, you're the guy from the Wheaties box."
You're like, hi, I'm Eli.
And I
Oh,
go,
how'd you get on
"Hi,
there?
I'm Eli. Here's a link to my podcast."
How'd you get
Hand
on
him
the
a
Wheaties
business
box?
card that I've quickly scribbled.
Yeah.
The link to our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a shock.
I would say they didn't pay me at all. Please.
I haven't done anything to
Here's my
deserve
Venmo.
this
Please give me at least $5.
for being on a Wheaties box.
Yeah.
But you are buying the box.
Yeah, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
I want that.
And it's like a whole. It's like
It would
10
go
boxes.
Right, it would go right there, on the table.
Probably possible to get yourself on a Wheaties box.
Yeah, but you gotta do something. I don't care.
You have to be like an athlete, right?
to be on the Wheaties box.
Yeah.
But they probably have some kind of thing where you can create your own Wheaties box, order it online,
Like a pop
for
figure.
like $60.
It'd be worth it.
Would it? I don't think so.
Be on a Wheaties box.
You're getting a box of shitty cereal
You want to eat it because you're just looking at the box?
with your face on it.
Yeah.
I could just buy a regular box of Wheaties for $2, $3. How much is cereal? I haven't
It's
bought-
expensive.
I haven't bought cereal
$6
in a long time.
$6 for like a box of cereal.
That's gonna go down
like
soon.
a big one. I
but-
never buy a small box of cereal.
Yeah, there's no point to, because cereal doesn't really go bad. I mean, it does obviously, but like if you eat it regularly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather pay $6, print out a picture of myself and tape it on there, than pay 10 times that.
You're thrifty.
Yeah.
Savage.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
big deal about it.
We got big fish here.
Oh, big fish.
So the lore behind the fish is that it's with us for a limited time.
One episode?
Probably not one episode. It'll be with us until Christmas, but it'll be after Christmas for them. Because it's a gift for someone, and if they watch the podcast, they would know what they're getting. But
They get it if they watch it.
yeah, but they're
If they don't watch it, it's staying in the closet.
yeah. I don't think they watch. So I feel pretty comfortable having it out here. I think it's pretty fun. It's a
Yeah.
huge fish. It's a rainbow trout.
Very big, and the
obviously.
chicken nugget with it.
Yeah, and the dino nugget was from this person who I'm giving this to. But yeah, this is a test for them to see if they watch. See if they actually support me.
Very manipulative.
Not really. I'm giving it to them either way.
I'm just joking.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out a lot of things.
Would you eat dinosaur?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So like they find some dinosaur meat frozen somewhere. It's a chunk of it.
They've already done that.
Would you eat it, or would you let it be tested on?
They wouldn't let me.
If you found it.
If I found it first?
Yeah, would you?
No, I'm not eating it first. I'm letting
give
them
it up?
research it.
You wouldn't want to try a little bite.
No. It's
See,
old. It's probably
let's
rancid.
say it's like in pristine condition.
Okay.
Looks like a cartoon ham bone. And you get to cook
Slapping
it
that
up.
thing in the oven, boy. I ain't letting nobody touch that.
You're eating it.
Yeah. If it's pristine, if it looks like a good ribeye steak.
Would it taste more like a lizard or a chicken, you think?
I've never eaten a lizard, so I don't know what they taste like.
But what do you think it would taste like?
Probably a lizard.
Lizard chicken?
Maybe gator.
Don't-
Gator's probably the closest thing that we have.
Yeah. Gator sort of tastes like chicken.
Gator does taste like chicken a little bit, but it all depends on how you prepare it. It kind of tastes like sausage a little bit.
Yeah.
Gator sausage, you know.
So you're eating the dinosaur, or are you giving it to scientists so they can get one step closer to
How
understanding?
much of it is there? Like, how big is it?
Like a big cartoon ham bone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How would I know that it's a dinosaur if it looks like a cartoon ham bone?
I don't really know.
It
how
could
to-
just be somebody threw a frozen.
You see
ham
the
out
rest
and
of
I
the
fucking-
dinosaur, and like its legs got some meat on it.
So it's skeleton everywhere, but then there's meat on
There's like
one of the
one
legs.
little piece of meat on its leg.
I would say that I would not have a problem with eating it. Like, I would take the meat because they get the bones, you know?
Yeah.
I would cut off a little sliver for myself. I'd give them that so that they
They're like, why is there a
they can
piece
let all their
missing?
scientist friends taste it. And they're like, wow, this is so good. Thank you, Eli. They give me the Nobel Prize.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
And you got to eat dinosaur.
And I got to eat dinosaur, which I imagine is not super good.
It's probably not good.
Yeah.
Probably tough.
But I don't know who can say that they ate dinosaur. Me, I guess.
Probably a really rich person.
Yeah, it would be. No, I doubt it. Look that up. Look that up, Eli.
Nope.
Oh,
actually
well, that's
hasn't.
interesting.
Yeah. Dinosaur chicken nugget.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Heck yeah.
What's an absurd thing that you are absolutely confident that you can do?
Like right now,
Yeah,
there was something
like
recently.
I don't know, fly a helicopter.
Oh, if you gave me controls to a helicopter, I could figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Do you think that's
But
undoable?
you can't. Don't just use my example.
No, I'm saying you popped in my head. That is, I can figure it out.
Okay.
I will turn the joystick back. I'm like, no, that doesn't work. So I'll flip a button.
You'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
You might die first.
No, if I
I
start
think that
feeling
if
some
you,
lift,
I think that if you don't know how the joystick works to begin with,
pull back.
I think you're screwed, brother.
You start going up. Yeah.
I
Once
think
I
you
get
start
those,
you pull it back, and you think that means to go up, but instead you just drive yourself into the ground.
that's not true. I think I could fly a helicopter better than you.
Probably, yeah.
I think I got it.
You're better with technology than I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Because you watch all the YouTube videos about the new stuff and everything. And you've probably watched somebody fly a helicopter on TikTok or something. And you're like, ooh, so that button means that it does that. And that button turns on the windshield wipers. And
Give me a helicopter. I'll figure it out.
I'm not
in
giving you a helicopter.
under 1 hour.
If I had a helicopter, you would not get it.
You would have it, and you wouldn't know how to fly it.
I would keep it. I would learn how to fly it.
Where would you put it?
I don't know. Probably at my dad's house.
I've
It's got a
never
lot of real
done
estate.
never done a backflip on a trampoline, but if I did it right now, I could probably do
That's
it.
not absurd. That's not an absurd thing.
Can you do a backflip on a trampoline?
Yes. Couldn't tell you last time I did it.
You couldn't.
Probably could.
What?
I certainly used to be able to.
What do you want from me? Rob a bank? No, can't do that.
Okay, so you're not a man of confidence.
I was watching this.
Are you
video.
landing a plane? If a plane's going
No,
down and
that
the pilot
seems-
dies, you can't land it?
That seems too complicated.
Okay, so a plane is more complicated than a helicopter.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I've never flown either of them.
Definitively, yes.
Definitively.
I think so.
Okay. We're gonna have a lot of pilots in our comments.
I think
and in
there's a
our-
lot
in
more.
our DMs. They're gonna be like, "You don't know shit."
There's a lot.
They're gonna be like,
more.
"Mike is a big fat dumbass.
There's a lot more.
Go
to
out there and try to fly a helicopter."
to a plane than a helicopter.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to fly a helicopter. Would you get your pilot's license?
I would probably if it was paid for and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
But-
you fly?
What's the point? If I don't have anything to fly with it,
I think you can rent helicopters.
that sounds dumb. I don't want to do that.
Oh. You can go on like little lessons, have a good time, fly around. Eli in a helicopter. Skydiving? Have we talked about skydiving?
I would skydive.
I'm
I
not-
know it's on your anti bucket
Not
list.
doing
but-
that. But if I had control of a helicopter, I've been in a helicopter.
Okay, what if the helicopter starts to go down? Do you skydive?
Yeah. that's accidental skydiving. That's
Yeah.
me trying to survive. I'm not jumping out on purpose.
Yeah, not just for the thrill of life.
No.
I was watching King of the Hill the other day.
Mhm.
It's very great show, but I didn't notice. I've never noticed this before. But at the end of I think season 3, you've seen it, right? King of the Hill.
Yes.
Peggy falls out of. They go skydiving, and
Mhm.
Peggy falls and her parachute doesn't work, and like the season ends. Like the season finale ends with Peggy crashing into the ground.
That's a crazy cliffhanger. I didn't know there's cliffhangers
Yes,
like
it
that.
was.
in King of the Hill.
But what's so funny about it is that the credits roll and it's Peggy falling through the sky, and then the song "Now I'm free falling" is just playing as the credits roll, and you as an audience think that she just freaking died.
Yeah.
And you got to sit on that for what 9 months until the next season comes out.
Yeah.
And they're just freaking put a middle finger in your face. Does
she survive?
They make a meme of it for the freaking credits.
Does she survive?
Yeah, she survives.
How?
I don't know. She falls in mud or something.
You can't do that.
She like breaks her whole body.
So she's in a full body cast.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
What are you doing if you're in a full body cast?
not a whole lot.
Not a backflip on a trampoline.
I mean, that's kind of a stupid ass question. There's nothing I could do if I'm in a full body cast. I'm doing whatever my caretaker decides that I'm doing.
Put a straw in your mouth so you can drink your
Yeah.
smoothie.
Yeah. They're like, look, fruits and vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Warden burger.
I saw that. The Warden burger.
I'm glad we connected
It's
that.
very
I just
funny.
wanted to say it to see what you
Yeah.
would say.
No, I saw it. It's very interesting that people are so mad about it.
It's a place in a prison.
Yeah.
If you get put in
Solitary
isolation,
confinement.
yeah, the 3 meals you get are called the Warden burger,
All 3 meals a day, every day that you're in there.
and it's
You get the Warden burger, and I don't remember what else in it, but it's like
it's a piece of burger that has all the nutrients you need in it. It's like turkey and vegetables
Mhm.
mashed up in a ball and fried with 2 pieces of buns on it.
They're not buns, dude. They are 2 pieces of white
Oh, yeah,
bread.
yeah, white bread. My bad. Yeah, that makes it worse. You're not eating a burger. You're eating a sandwich.
Yeah.
Is that a
It's the
debate?
Warden burger.
Is it a sandwich or a burger?
I think it's a burger because it's called a burger.
Mm,
I think it's a burger because the burger part is the patty. It's called a burger patty.
mhm.
Like, and so that's what makes it a burger.
Hmm.
If I don't have buns and I just put my cheeseburger on bread, that doesn't make it not a burger anymore. That
So
doesn't
if you-
completely change the dish.
If you take burger meat, a burger patty,
Uh-huh.
put in between 2 slices of sandwich bread,
That's what I
It's-
just said.
it's still a burger. I'm clarifying.
I would say so.
Okay.
That's a double burger. If you
What?
did you say 2 patties?
No, I'm sorry. 2 pieces of white bread,
Oh.
sandwich bread.
Yeah. I
You
think
take
it's a
sandwich
burger.
bread and put it in between a burger. It's still a burger. It's not a sandwich.
I mean, I think a burger is a sandwich. It's just a specific kind. It's a specific genre of sandwich.
Okay. I think we can end there.
Okay.
I'm getting mad.
That's fine.
Yeah, Wardenburg. So you would
Wardenburger.
you're in a full body cast and you're eating a Wardenburger.
I think it's very funny. Yeah, basically. But I think it's funny that they're like making a big deal out of the Wardenburger when like you don't get sent to solitary confinement for hugging your friends, you know? Like
Yeah.
you're already in prison to begin with. That means that you're doing bad stuff in the prison.
Yeah. Speaking of,
You're getting your nutrients, dude. It's fine. What,
Turkey-
you want a
turkey
filet
and vegetables.
mignon in the freaking solitary?
so
You are very uncomfortable about this conversation right now.
what kill streak are you on right now?
What does that mean?
You've killed stuff in your life.
Yeah.
Bugs,
Yeah. Killed a lot of bugs. Killed
animals.
several deer, several ducks.
But, like,
couple rabbits.
Bugs probably
a lot
go
of
above
doves.
all of it. Bugs.
Yeah, I would say I've killed more bugs than anything. But I'm in my head listing all the things that I've killed. Squirrels.
Let's put like 30 on the stuff you've hunted. More? 50?
yeah.
100?
Probably over 100.
Okay. Let's just say 100.
And bugs is probably like 1,000. So I've-
That's what I'm trying to
my
figure
kill
out.
streak's probably at like 1,400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,400.
I'm doing pretty good.
Until one of the bugs kill you
Yeah, and then
for revenge.
But then my KD's pretty good.
yeah.
I would say I feel pretty good about my KD.
Yeah. So you're pushing 3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My KD's probably higher than the average person my age, I would guess. Like,
Probably.
I'm not a huge hunter, but I've hunted a bit. So, like, there are people who are more into hunting who obviously have outdone me. There are criminals who have probably outdone me. There
Killing
are
humans?
military people.
Serial killers are doing better than you
Probably, yeah.
because they got their bug
'Cause
stats
they-
and their human stats.
They got their bug stats, human stats, and animals. Because you think about
Yeah.
all the stories of them, like, killing cats.
Yeah.
And putting them in a box or something. And it's,
Look at their bones for fun.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I would say, like, I don't think that I'm, like, the top 1%. But I would say I'm up there. Probably, like,
You're in the ranks.
70th percentile.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Maybe 60th percentile. I don't know.
Probably more than me.
Yeah. Per
Bugs.
capita. You know, like, per year.
I accidentally ran over a chipmunk.
Because obviously you've lived more years on Earth than me, so you've probably killed more bugs.
Bug killer.
Yeah.
How many spiders have you saved?
None.
Saved a couple spiders.
I'm a killer.
Spiders kill bugs.
I'm not ashamed of it. Spiders do kill bugs. That's true.
Yeah.
So how many bugs have you killed by saving a spider that would later kill the bug?
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
I need to know spider
Does
stats.
that count to your...
Yeah, give it to
Okay,
me.
that goes to your stats. That's an
Yeah.
assist.
Yeah.
That's still
I got
still
assisted-
XP points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assisted bug stats. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I would say yeah.
I've saved a couple spiders.
Yeah.
How many bugs?
You're stuffing your stats right now.
They
That's
at
what
least
you're
kill
doing.
one bug a day, right?
I don't know what the spider stats are.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's interesting. Thanks for putting that up, Eli.
Was that a spreadsheet? Pie graph?
I don't know what it was. It was probably freaking Google Gemini first result on Google search.
Oh, wow. That AI. Hey, put that away, Eli.
Wow,
Stop.
good job. We're not sponsored by Google, by the way.
Close that tab. All right.
Would you, if you had fruit skin, okay, so like you have to modify your body, and your skin becomes the skin of a fruit. What fruit do you choose?
I'm modifying it,
Yeah.
but I get to choose the fruit
Yeah.
skin that I have.
Yeah.
So we're
It's like
talking
an
about
upgrade.
We're talking about insides are normal.
Yes.
I have banana skin, apple skin.
Any fruit. I'm not naming every fruit that exists.
So I'd probably go for something pretty tough.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing coming to mind is probably pineapple skin.
That's my choice, yeah.
That'd probably be
Or
uncomfortable.
actually, there's another one. Coconut.
You'd be stiff.
You'd be hairy.
Would you still be flexible?
Yeah, probably. It's just your skin. It's not.
But think about your joints and the coconut hard shell. Is it
Yeah,
moving?
it'll be okay.
Is it moving?
You got joints in there. You're like an action figure. Like you can be hard, but the joints have.
Coconut man.
Yeah, you're coconut man.
Yeah.
Or pineapple man.
You're coconut man. I'm pineapple man.
Okay.
Pineapple man
We're pina colada.
would be hard to hug. He's like piney.
Yeah, I wouldn't hug you or tell you that I love you.
Is a cactus a vegetable? It's a plant.
I think a cactus is a type of tree.
Is it not a fruit?
It might be a fruit.
People eat it.
They do eat it, but I don't think it counts as a fruit. I mean, it could. I could be very wrong.
Is it a vegetable?
I don't think it's a vegetable, no.
Mm.
Vegetables are usually grown in the ground, right?
I forget it's fruits have seeds on the inside.
Mm-hmm. Vegetables are everything else.
Vegetables don't have seeds. What's the qualifier there? I can't remember. Learned that in middle school. Psh,
I don't know, dude.
I was drawing pictures in middle school.
Yeah.
I got in trouble.
What kind of pictures were you drawing?
I was drawing little faces.
Oh, so the same thing you do right now
Yeah.
as a 27-year-old man?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's how I focus my brain, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Mm.
Cool. Yeah, I think we would be dynamic duo. Pineapple man and coconut man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're still wearing clothes? You have a
probably, yeah.
Do you have a coconut wiener?
No. I mean, yes.
That
Like,
would hurt.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to think about it. Uncomfortable.
I don't want to
dude.
think about it.
You're uncomfortable.
I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just not interested in going down that road.
You don't want to talk about your coconut balls.
My coconut. My coconut.
Coconut. But if you cut yourself up, you're bleeding, or you have coconut on the inside.
You don't cut a coconut? I mean, unless you have like a machete.
You pierce a coconut.
By slamming it.
You
in
cut
a
a
rock.
coconut with a machete.
Yeah, but you don't.
You do cut a coconut.
Okay, don't look behind me on the wall. But when's the last time you saw a machete?
You can buy. you can buy
you
some.
Look immediately. You look directly at it.
Walmart. You can get a machete wherever you want. Dollar General probably has a machete somewhere.
Probably. I remember I used to ask my parents for a machete all the time, and they were like, "No,
No, you'll kill animals and you'll become a serial killer, Eli. Stop.
I killed animals."
Leave the
anyway.
chipmunks alone outside,
I
Eli.
killed a lot of animals. I used to go
Eli,
outside with my BB gun, and I would shoot birds.
this is our 5th house cat we've had to buy.
One time, I accidentally shot a mockingbird, and I thought I was going to go to jail because that's the Tennessee state bird. And I
Yeah.
was like, "I'm breaking the law. They're going to get me."
We picked bluebonnets in Texas. That's the state flower.
Yeah,
I think it was illegal to do that or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was like 7. I killed a mockingbird. I was like,
And then you read the book immediately.
and then I went to UTC, and now I am a mockingbird. So, go ahead.
Yeah, what if you... So, sort of on the same subject, I guess.
Okay.
What if you woke up and you had a pumpkin head?
That would be pretty cool. That's very on theme.
Yeah.
But not
Vegetable?
really, because now it's Christmas.
Pumpkins are vegetables.
Pumpkins are fruit, are they not?
I don't know.
I think they're fruit.
Why do they have to make it so
They
confusing?
grow the same way as watermelon. They have seeds just like a watermelon.
They're fruit.
I think they're fruit.
Yeah, so you have a fruit head.
Mm.
Fruit pie.
Mm.
Pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving. So yeah, you had a pumpkin head and you wake up.
That'd be pretty cool.
But like the dynamics of it, is your head in a pumpkin, or you have a pumpkin head and it's carved? You have eyeballs.
Is my head really heavy? Like, does it hurt?
It's
to
the
sit
weight
up
of a
straight?
pumpkin. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
It's a big pumpkin.
yeah, that sucks. I don't know if I'm.
You going outside that day, or are you waiting for it to go away?
I'm probably making a pumpkin pie. Is probably what I'm doing.
You're cutting your head open and
Yeah.
getting the guts out.
I'm ending it all.
You kill yourself because you have a pumpkin head. Like, let me see what's in here.
What do you think would be more effective? A carving knife or a gun?
To cut open your pumpkin head?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay,
carving
so
knife.
is my head a jack-o'-lantern? Like, do I have a face drawn on or cut on?
That's what I'm thinking. No, and you have to carve that in to see, and to speak, you have to carve your mouth.
Yeah, no,
in.
I'm ending it all.
You're just killing yourself.
Yep. I'm saying, Micah, get my gun.
I say, why?
I say, come in here and look.
Look what they did to me. Yeah.
Dude pulled out the McDonald's.
You didn't notice me walk in with this?
I did not notice you walk
That's
in with that.
insane. Everybody.
The
watches.
fish has been in the way of it the whole time.
I don't think so.
Okay, it's in the way of it right now. So
Yeah. Go ahead.
if you had to put something in your butt, what are you choosing?
There's not two options.
No. It's anything. Anything you want. I want to see what your first option is if you have to stick an object in your rectum.
Okay. So it can be any object.
Yeah.
Okay. It has to go inside my
You have to
anus.
put it up there, yeah.
Okay. Like a BB, plastic BB.
Like an airsoft bullet?
Mm-hmm. Did I break your system?
No.
You're expecting me to say like a banana.
I wasn't. I had no expectations.
I think you did. You were
I
smiling.
literally didn't.
I
I'm
want to know what
smiling
you'll
right
say.
now because I was thinking of you answering that and what I would say if you did. But
What you would say if I didn't answer
if
it?
you answered it with banana,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So you did have that expectation.
No.
Oh.
Hold your accusations and just have a normal conversation.
Keep talking.
Okay. I think you have to like get it up there though.
Yeah, little BB.
So you're putting your whole finger up there to get the BB up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What would you put up there? A paperclip?
No, that would hurt. I don't know.
A tooth?
A cherry.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's way bigger than a BB.
Yeah, but it's soft.
You were mush. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
I'm glad we figured that one
Yeah,
out.
that one was good. Would you rather go to every single Rainforest Cafe? There are 16 of them in the United States. Or would
So
you...
not every single one of them.
Every one of them
I don't know.
feasibly.
Are there some outside the country?
Yeah. It was... I couldn't get an exact number, though. There's some in, like, UAE, France, whatever. In the United States, there are 16. Would you rather eat at every single one of those or go to every single Hooters in the United States, of which there are 293?
I would choose Rainforest Cafe.
Sure, but the food's not good.
Yeah, but think of how much more time you would spend going to Hooters.
Yeah.
If this is a task that you have to complete, you want it done pretty quick. It's not like Hooters is so good you have to go to 200 of them.
Yeah.
I've probably been to Hooters 5 times in my life.
I've never been.
It's not that good.
Yeah. We have a friend who thinks that it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
He thinks it's great.
But I'm not going to go to 200 because I like it so much. I'd rather go to 16 of a not great restaurant. When I was little, that place was lit. I can't remember.
Rainforest Cafe, yeah,
Yeah.
because you would just get chicken tenders,
Yeah.
and it didn't matter.
And a little elephant was like tickling your ear with its trunk, and
Yeah.
it was raining every once in a while.
Yeah.
You were in a whole new world there. They knew what they were doing for the child experience.
Have you ever seen? You probably haven't. I'll show
that
you
guy?
a video. Yeah,
That
goes to all of them.
Uh huh.
That's one of my favorite videos.
It's wild.
It's so good.
that
I
he
watch
did
it.
that.
I watch it every year.
They're only attached to malls, right? That's how they can
For
survive.
the most part, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
But some malls are dying.
All malls are
Yeah.
dying. Yeah. I've actually seen recently more people in the mall than I've seen in a long time.
It's a renaissance of people still online shop a lot, but
they like seeing stuff in the store before they buy it online.
going to the mall is an experience that
Yeah.
you can't replace with online shopping.
Yeah, it's also nice just to generate ideas.
Yeah, if you walk around the mall, you're like, oh yeah, I'll buy that on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then you can go to the food court and get a little Korean hot dog.
I've never had one of those.
You ever sat in one of the
Did
massaging?
you get one of those today?
No.
Oh.
Have you ever sat in one of the massaging chairs?
I haven't. Not in our mall. I have in Nashville.
How much was it?
I don't know. Somebody else bought it. We were on like a field trip.
And they're like, I'm
And
gonna buy this.
my buddy was like, I want to try this, and he spent his money on it. And then he was like, ooh, I don't like it.
And he got up. You're like, my turn.
I was like, can't let it go to waste.
Let me get the second.
let me get a massage.
I want seconds. Give me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. You say you got sloppy seconds on a massage chair.
Sure. If you want to call it that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Rainforest Cafe.
Not backing away.
I am okay if I never go back to one because I want to leave that precious memory that I have in my mind.
Let's go.
No. Where is the closest one?
Nashville.
Mm.
That same mall where I experienced the massage chair.
Mm. Did you go to Rainforest Cafe after?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I bet I went to Bass Pro.
Yeah. Bass Pro's pretty lit.
There are Bass Pros in the mall.
Is there a massage chair inside of Bass Pro?
Probably not.
Mm.
Last time I went to that Bass Pro, I was with Taylor, and some sales lady tried to get us to sign up for a timeshare. And I was like...
You said, hell yeah.
I was like, no.
I want to pay this for the rest of my life.
For a Bass Pro Shops timeshare? Absolutely not.
Might be good.
No.
Where is it to?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Did you say no, put your hand up, and you walked away?
I said, no thanks. And then Taylor was like, ooh, and started asking a bunch of questions. And so I had to stand there
Yeah.
after I already said no thanks.
So if you weren't there, she would have bought the timeshare.
No, I don't think so. I think she just likes talking to people.
Oh.
She's not a, I'm going to walk away now
Yeah.
type of person. I am very much that.
For sure. All the homeless you walk by.
That's a great point that you just brought up because I had a comment about that. Let's say it's not necessarily about the homeless, but it is about walking away from people.
I wanted it to be about the homeless.
It's not. I mean, I can.
No,
I'll think of
no,
something
you're fine.
about the
Keep
homeless.
going.
But let's say that you go to Walmart, okay, and it's a Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and there's a Salvation Army guy outside, and he's ringing his bell, and you have a $5 bill in your pocket, a crisp Lincoln. And you're like, I feel bad for that guy. He's standing out here. He's ringing. Nobody ever gives him anything. And then you see that he has an AirPod in. And he's not talking to anybody as they walk by. He's kind of just ringing the bell, listening to whatever he's listening to. Are you giving him that $5 bill? Or do you change your mind and you think that he hasn't earned it?
All right. There's a lot of elements. There's a
This
lot.
may or may not have happened to somebody.
There was a lot of elements to that. So I don't think he's not getting the $5 bill. It's the Salvation Army that's getting the $5 bill. He's a worker that is helping Salvation Army get donations from people. And his job is to ring the bell and probably say thank you to you whenever you put money in there. So because he's having an AirPod
He didn't even tell me Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh. So it sounds like he was doing a bad job. Do I give money to that? I don't know.
Would you?
I don't know much about the Salvation Army. I don't know what they do.
You gotta do research.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of company they are.
I don't either.
I think Walmart.
I think they're a nonprofit though.
I think Walmart's more than capable than paying for donations to them.
Yeah.
What's their profit or what's their partnership?
I don't know.
They allow Salvation Armies to stand outside and.
They also allow
What's the
those
word?
freaking Girl Scouts to be out there.
Dude,
Ooh.
I
Those
saw something
cookies.
funny.
Those cookies, dude.
it was like Girl Scout cookie girls don't know how to do quick math or something, so you can easily rob them of Girl Scout cookies. Like give them a
Say
fake,
more.
give them a fake $100 bill, take all the cookies. Do they check your money with a little marker?
I doubt it.
Yeah, they're children, and they're
They
working.
usually have an adult with them.
Is the adult paying that much attention?
Maybe.
Give them
If
fake.
it's a hundo, if it's that big of a purchase, and they're sitting there, they're playing Candy Crush.
Yeah,
They're probably like $100.
yeah. Give them lower.
They're probably paying more attention.
Give them
now.
lower currency, fake tens. Give them Monopoly money. You think they'll know?
You have very little respect
For the Girl
Girl
Scouts?
Scouts.
Nah, the cookies are
A
great.
respectable institution that brings joy to my life.
You can't even eat the tagalongs.
No, I can't.
Those are so good.
But you know
Top
what I can
two,
eat?
Samoas.
Thin Mints,
Oh,
Samoas.
Samoas should have been first.
They're both so good.
Thin Mints are good, but
Thin Mints are great.
Samoas.
Samoas are great.
I used to not like coconut.
I also used to not like coconut. And I still don't love it. Like, the texture's not really for me. But the flavor's good.
So good. Caramel.
Now, coconut on a cookie, like a Samoa, that texture is good.
Coconut cake hasn't got me yet.
Coconut cake's bad.
That soft.
Do not like coconut
soft
cake.
cake and coconut texture now.
Yeah, I do not like it. It's like carrot cake, but if the carrot was in chunks.
I've actually decided I'm gonna start really hating on carrot cake now.
I figured you would.
Yeah.
As
But-
soon as I took the position of liking carrot cake, I figured immediately you would hate it. But
Well, I was like, it's actually pretty gross if you think about it. But then, like, a hatred has been growing towards it recently.
think about the cream cheese.
It's so gross. It's tricking you
It's got the
to
cream
eat
cheese.
carrot chunks.
It's good for you.
It's not.
You're eating vegetables.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
There's a.
I might get Japanese just to celebrate Thanksgiving.
From where? Why not Chinese?
Probably Chinese. Well, I don't know. There's better Chinese around here, I think, than Japanese. But I like Japanese more.
Like teriyaki chicken, some rice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan. Also, big thing for me is that I love that Panda Express has teriyaki chicken.
I didn't know. Why?
Because that's like their best seller. It's so good.
Teriyaki chicken?
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever heard.
It's so good. You get teriyaki chicken with white rice, and it's only like 400 calories, and it's so much food.
It's pretty cheap too.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like $9 for a meal that makes you full, but isn't super crazy. By the way, pimento cheese chicken sandwich gone from Chick-fil-A now.
I was just thinking about that today. I'm so sorry.
I tried. I almost went and got one today. And I looked at the app because I was like, I'm not going to this place if they don't have it. And they don't have it. So I made my own food.
But you continued getting it because you knew it'd be gone one day.
Yes.
It's like visiting somebody that's dying.
Yes.
And then today was the day that they died.
They died. I'm mourning.
But you visited them a lot.
I got to go to their grave now.
Where's that at?
I don't know. Probably in the dumpster behind Chick-fil-A where they're putting all the pimento cheese that they didn't sell.
Are you getting cremated?
I don't know.
Are you getting buried?
My dad is really scared of that. Like, I told my dad one time, I was like, I think I'm going to get cremated. And he like crashed out. He lost it.
He
He
thought
was
you were
like,
gonna burn.
he's like, don't do that. Why would you do that? Like, I don't even remember all that he said, but he was like freaking out about it.
Yeah.
He's very anti-cremation.
So if you died right now, your dad would bury you.
Yes.
You wouldn't get cremated.
No, I would not.
But what would be your choice?
I think I would rather be cremated.
Yeah.
I want a headstone.
So you want your ashes to be in a grave, or you just want a plot of land?
I don't even want a plot of land.
Where do you want your headstone?
Just put my headstone next to my grandparents, I guess. I don't know.
No body there.
No body. Yeah.
And your ashes spread. Your ashes somewhere on a fireplace.
I don't think I would want that. I want them to
You want them to put you in a junk drawer?
No. I want them to spread it out somewhere.
Where the masters?
Ooh, that would be cool. I don't think that's allowed.
You could try.
Everybody would want that. Everybody who likes golf would be like, spread my ashes at Augusta. I'm sure they have a big problem.
Yeah.
We have a problem with that where we work.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know if I want anything super gimmicky though. Like I want it to just be like, put it. Actually, I think what would be really cool is if you put it in a little pot, and then you planted a tree. And then you transport the tree to the dirt when it's.
Then you are the tree.
Yeah,
and then like
I think that's actually really cool. Like
children
if it's
will
an
be
oak
climbing
tree,
on you,
and hundreds of years from now, my great grandkids.
We won't have trees then.
That's true, but I don't know that when I'm dead. So I think
you want children to climb all over you.
I want a tree house to be built
so children can play inside you.
I don't like what you're doing, but
we've had this conversation before, and you got uncomfortable.
Yes, because
if you are
say
a tree,
things like that.
If you are a tree, kids will be playing on you.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't control.
That's
Squirrels will be making their families in you.
You're a major part of the community.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that thing where you can become a sea pod. Like your whole body.
What about you? What are you talking about?
You take somebody's dead body, and they're essentially a seed for a tree.
Oh.
So it's not like you're getting cremated. You are the nutrients that the tree takes to turn it into a tree.
I like that.
So is that tree a human?
No, it's a tree.
But it has components of a human in it.
Every tree does. Because the components of a human are like carbon, oxygen, nitrogen. The building blocks of all of life.
For me,
Now, are there a bunch of pimento cheese chicken sandwiches in there?
In the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are. There are a lot.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
I'm hurting.
Will it be back next year, or the wings next year?
Hopefully wings after, what was it, July 26th?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think it was. Hopefully wings in August. That would be cool.
Wings in August.
But August is usually when they start the pimento cheese thing. So I wouldn't be mad if there are no
Is this the
wings.
first year they did pimento cheese?
They did it last year too.
It was the first year I had it.
So good.
It was good.
So good.
Yeah. For me, I'm not too sentimental. I don't want, like, ashes. Like, maybe one task somebody has to do. Spread ashes here.
Yes.
Then it's over.
Don't make it a big thing.
I don't want...
I don't know. It is kind of very funny to be like, my final wishes are for you to travel by foot across the country.
Make it inconvenience once.
Yes,
not like
but
an
I think
inconvenience to have to pack somebody's ashes.
Make
when
them
you
go
move
on
houses.
a Lord of the Rings type of trip. Like, they have to trek through.
Yeah. I don't want
Middle
somebody to have to worry about having to do something for the rest of their life.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be a tree.
I mean, maybe that's cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can go ahead, but before I forget, you said there's a note on your door?
Yes, I'm glad you said that. So today, I go to Walmart to try to get an adapter for the podcast.
Where you saw the Salvation Army man
Where I
with an
saw
AirPod in his
this
ear,
trip
and
to
you didn't give
Walmart
him any
actually
money.
produced multiple podcast points. But I come back, there's a note clipped next to my door. I pull it off. It says parentheses place in parentheses. Another, and then identically, it says that twice.
Place.
Place, both in separate parentheses. And then underneath it says, will you stop slamming parentheses or will you stop the parentheses door slamming?
Place. I'm still stuck on that.
That's what I'm telling you. It was like a ransom note. They did say.
Do you still have it?
It's in the trash.
Go get it out of the trash.
All right.
Make sure we're recording. That's wild. If you say a ransom note, I'm thinking of like magazine cuttings of like letters and like eyeballs and lips. Will you stop with the slamming?
Door.
Yeah, they wanted to make sure you knew it was. Do you slam your door?
I don't think so. I think it's the way that my door is built that even like you have to put some strength into it for sure just to get it closed.
We have our first clue.
St. Jude.
St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Yep.
So let's go there.
Okay.
And start yelling.
Let's take a trip, a holiday trip
to St. Jude's and start.
And we'll go to Memphis, Tennessee to the St. Jude Hospital.
Give hope. I don't understand the place.
I don't either.
Parentheses, place.
Yes.
Parentheses.
They're double parentheses.
Yeah. Place, parentheses. Will you stop with the parentheses door?
I don't know why they're so obsessed with the parentheses.
Slamming.
I'm guessing it's my downstairs neighbor, but at the same time, like, it's not my fault you live downstairs, dude.
Google what place means. That's got to mean something.
You think so?
Yeah. I like this investigation.
Don't think it does. Okay, we're going to figure it out. You
and
entertain while I type all of those parentheses.
They did a capital A for the A. Okay, this is weird. Hold on. This is huge.
What?
Capital P, lowercase l, capital A.
Okay.
Capital C, capital E. But on the second one, let's go through that. Capital P, lowercase l.
Hang on. And then 2 in parentheses, correct?
Yeah, place.
Okay. And then 2 more start parentheses. And then what?
What are you talking about, place? I don't think the letters actually mean anything. But there's a lowercase e at the end.
Okay, so all caps and then lowercase e?
Mm-hmm.
Is the L lowercase?
L is lowercase. I don't think that matters if you Google it.
Well, we're going to figure it out.
Lowercase e.
It means nothing. Yeah, I don't think it means anything. It might be JavaScript.
They're trying to hack you.
I don't know what
I think they hacked you to stop slamming your door.
They're trying.
You can't do it anymore. Try it. Try slamming your door.
I'm not doing
Do it
that.
louder
No.
now.
But is that not wild?
It's got to be your downstairs.
Is that not a wild? It has to be my downstairs neighbor. But at the same time, like, sucks to suck, dude. Talk to me like a human being.
They could report you.
Go ahead.
We got reported for leaving our trash cans on the road. We got a violation. They said
from the HOA?
From
the HOA.
The city.
Oh. Well, then that sounds like you're doing something illegal.
We left them outside.
Slamming my door is not illegal, and it's also not something I do. On purpose.
Yeah.
Also, very passive-aggressive note.
The place really boggles me.
The parentheses door is also strange.
Will you stop with the slamming? And then they're like, the door slamming, if you're wondering what kind of slamming.
Yeah, but did they write, will you stop with the door slamming and then put door in parentheses because I slam other things? Or what?
Maybe they're like, I'm not too sure if it's your door, but this is the only assumption that I have.
Mm.
They're trying to help you figure it out.
This was at like 11:30 a.m.
Did they knock?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't here. This was when I was at Walmart.
This is whenever you left.
Oh, this was after 11:30 a.m. This is like,
this is
2 in the afternoon?
You left to Walmart and you slammed your door.
Apparently.
Yeah.
And I got back home empty-handed because I didn't find what I needed at Walmart.
So it was a bad day.
No, it was a great day.
You didn't get anything from Walmart. You didn't.
I didn't
donate.
spend any money, so
You didn't
it's
donate.
It's not a problem that I didn't get anything from Walmart because I didn't spend anything.
You didn't donate.
You're dang right.
Yeah.
Because he had his AirPods in.
Both AirPods.
Well, I'm assuming.
Hmm.
So, I can't say for sure. His attitude and demeanor made me think that he had both of them in. I only saw one of his ears.
Did he look angry?
He looked like he didn't know where he was.
Uh,
He was just vibing. He was like, ooh. Ring, ring.
would you say his job is to ring the bell?
I would say his job is to bring cheer to my life and make me uncomfortable by asking me for donations.
And he didn't do that.
Correct.
He didn't make you uncomfortable.
He didn't do either of them. He made me think, why is this guy here? What purpose does he serve right now? He's not getting donations. I just watched 15 people walk by him and nothing happened. Are we keeping that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. I think there's more to come.
I hope so.
I think next time I come here, you're going to be dead.
Probably.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to solve a mystery.
I
I don't think you would find it, though. I think Taylor would find it first.
I'll prop you up.
Taylor would find me first. Well, I'm going to be gone as of... If I survive tonight, I'll be safe until Sunday.
So I'll think you're on vacation, but you'll actually be a bloated corpse when I get back.
Maybe.
It's time.
They're coming.
Are you nervous?
That was wild. The timing of that was wild. They heard us. They heard us up here talking shit.
They heard everything.
Yeah.
When we get to the point in human technology where you have little robots flying around in your bloodstream fixing all your problems.
So right now, just we know about it.
Yeah, say you know about it. Are you consenting to having little robots fly around your body?
I would say that they're already in there. So I would say that it's too late. Can't consent. No.
You don't want them.
I don't think so.
You don't want like.
I don't have a problem if they're doing it behind my back, but if they're gonna ask me to like sign something to approve of it, probably not.
You don't want nanobots flying around killing the cancer that's forming in your body before you know it.
Yeah, probably. If they're anti-cancer robots, then yes.
They have like little chemicals in them that they can shoot out whenever you need the chemicals in your bloodstream.
Sure. That sounds cool.
So you want the nanobots?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're swimming around like this guy.
How, like, if that was
Like this
invented,
guy.
if that was invented tomorrow, would you take it, or are you gonna give it a little bit?
How much does it cost?
Your free trial.
Free trial?
Yeah.
So what? They kill all the cancer from my body, and then if I don't subscribe, they put it back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
A lot.
I'm
But
not doing the free trial if I don't anticipate doing the whole thing. So if I am not willing to spend the price that it costs, I'm not doing the free trial.
Okay.
So I need to know what it costs.
Probably be a
first.
lot of money.
I would say so.
Like newfound technology.
If it's more than $20, I'm not doing it.
way more.
Yeah, so no. I'm
Your
out.
insurance covers like $20.
I don't have insurance. I mean, my parents have insurance. So I guess I don't know. I don't know what their insurance covers. I don't know if it would cover that.
Okay. One more. Do you have another?
I do. Yeah. What if you're trapped on a dinghy in the ocean with a baboon?
Dingy's like a little boat.
Yeah, it's like a little boat, a
Like
little dinghy boat.
Life of Pi.
It's a little boat. I've never seen it.
With the dude and he's got a tiger on his boat.
Yeah, but that's a tiger.
But think of the boat.
You have a baboon. I don't know what the boat is. That's what I'm telling you.
It's like a little sailboat.
It's not. It does not have a sail.
Okay.
It
Do I
has
have
like
a
a
paddle?
rowboat. Yeah.
So it's like a rowboat. A canoe?
No, it's a dinghy.
Put a dinghy up there.
It looks like this.
Okay. So I'm going to envision like a sailboat without a sail.
Yeah.
Okay. And I got a baboon on it.
Yeah.
And is the baboon trying to rip my face off?
No, he's chill.
Oh, he's just sitting there.
Yeah.
With his little baboon butt.
Yeah.
Okay, is he like wanting something from me, like bananas? Like I have a stockpile of bananas. He's like looking at me. He wants one of the bananas, but I.
Yeah, obviously he wants the bananas, but he also is just there for companionship.
Okay.
He's your
so
little buddy.
It's me.
What's his name? Rocco?
Rocco the baboon?
Yeah.
That's a bad name.
Go ahead.
There's so many better baboon names.
Go ahead.
Bamboo the baboon,
You're gonna name a baboon Bamboo
or Bobo the baboon,
Bobo.
baboon, bamboon.
It doesn't need to be alliteration, dude. It's not
Make
for
it come
a
off the tongue a little
English
bit better.
project.
Rocco. We're gonna call him Rocco the whole time.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocco.
Come here, Rocco. You want a banana? I think that works.
No,
You're bad at naming things. You have bad
Jerry?
opinions about names.
Jerry.
Your name's Micah.
Jerry.
Jerry's good. I do like
I
Jerry.
said Jerry 3 times.
Well, I was too busy ripping into you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he wants my bananas.
Do you have bananas?
I'm asking.
Yeah, if you have bananas, you want some. I mean, what do you mean?
But like I have 3 bananas. Where am I going?
You're stranded in the ocean on a dinghy with a baboon. You were on a ship together. The ship wrecked. You got onto this dinghy. It's a lifeboat.
So it's like orange. Is it inflatable?
No.
What's a dinghy?
It's a dinghy.
It's a lifeboat,
Yes. But it's not inflatable.
but it would come off of another boat that wrecks.
Correct.
So it's a lifeboat.
Yes. It's a dinghy.
You just said it's not a lifeboat.
It's not like a life raft.
Okay.
It's a boat.
It's a lifeboat.
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
I don't
And
know
I have
why
I have been
you're having such a hard time.
I don't know what a dinghy is. I can't picture what a dinghy is.
It looks like this, dude. Look at that. That's what it is.
Okay. I'm on a dinghy
Yes.
and I'm stranded with a baboon.
Mm-hmm. Named Jerry. Are you about to talk or no?
No.
Okay.
So I have bananas. Banana's a good name. Banana the bamboon.
Banana the bamboo.
Baboon.
Baboon.
Name him Bam.
Banana.
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam the bamboon.
I do like Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
I like Bam Bam.
Yeah, I'll give him a banana.
Okay. So you'll be friends with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And we're just sailing. It would be like
Where are you going?
I guess we're looking for land.
Mm.
I
How are you
follow-
going to do that?
follow the wind?
Mm.
Me and him would break down in prayer.
Mm. Who are you praying to?
I ask him, I say, we're going to pray. You pray to...
He goes,
He doesn't know how to. I put his little hands together and we say prayer. Is that what Bam Bam sounds like? All right.
yeah.
Dude. Yeah, I think we've got it.
Okay. You think you'll make it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you going to eat him at any point?
If we run out of bananas,
You have 3 bananas to start with.
I eat them.
I'd say 8 hours in, you're thinking about eating Bam Bam.
I don't know if I can build a fire on the raft to cook them, so I'm eating them raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll eat them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say that there's an air fryer on the dinghy.
Oh man, I'm eating him quicker than 8 hours. Probably 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you air frying the banana first? Just
No.
to see what it's like?
That'd probably be good.
Yeah.
But he's getting put into the air fryer little by little.
Mm.
Chunks of Bam Bam.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Good stuff.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I'm just gonna leave you with something to ponder on,
Okay.
and then
So this
I'll
is
walk over
this is
there.
a classic Eli move. What
This
you're
is
doing right
homework. I just want you. It sort of has to do with the last, but like, what are you doing if you see Monkey Man?
now. That was episode 17.